tarot, guys. So this is part 2. Apparently on part 1, guys, it was buffering. Oh, excuse me, spiritual burp. Wow, spiritual burp already. Waiting for some of you guys to get in here. If you are just loading in, go check out part 1. Basically, someone's interested in you and they regret not listening to you, and they regret not listening to some of the things you said. So, hey, Dharma, yes, I don't know what happened to that. I don't know what happened to the other. Yeah, okay, yes, we're here. So, just quick recap. Hey, Soraya, quick recap. We were just talking about how Divine Masculine figured out that everything that you said was right. Kind of afraid, kind of worried, rejected you. Will I ever get this love again? Like, what did I do? I'm interested. You should have said something when you had the chance, because you're keep going. So it's like this person thought that because they weren't in your life or because you weren't with him. I don't even feel like this person, like, if they didn't make you, they can't break you, right? So I just feel like this person's in an energy where regretting not taking this for what it was, like not regretting, not really appreciating you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me just get back. Oh, here we are, 12 in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. So I had a lot of paranormal activity in my house. If anyone knows of a child that passed away and their name is Nathan or Lucas, well, he's at my house, and he scared me the other day. And then ever since I told him he scared me, he doesn't come from behind my daughter's TV like he's afraid. But what the story that he told me was that he got hurt in the woods, and his mom must have yelled at him, and he kind of pretended run away in the woods, and he must have fell and got hurt, and that's how they found him. So if this is your story, have your son in my house. He's little. He looks like he has red, kind of reddish blonde hair with freckles. So he's at my house. If that's your son, yeah, he's was doing a lot of crazy stuff the other day. But he likes to play with a balloon. So I was told to tell you guys that. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, you inspire people who pretend like they don't see you, but it's not that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So energy is energy. If it resonates somebody, because it's all in my head and I think about it over and over again. Yeah, somebody constantly thinks about the situation between you two. I just feel like I'm saying, like, they should really get over it, because people know what they're doing when they do it. They're just kind of hoping you don't notice or trying to get away with it as long as they could. But I feel like to look at acts, break the pattern. Something about this person going in and out of your life, not doing what they're supposed to do. And it's like you take your energy away and they're like, in serio, like, you're serious. Yeah, serious. I don't think anyone has ever been able to walk away from this person without being chaotic, without causing any type of confusion, and just saying, listen, I know my worth and it's not here and I'm going to move on. So I really, really feel like that, you know, I feel like this person too, of the in and out, back and forth, coming back and forth in your life is something that they regret as well, because, you know, it's just, it's seeming like that they didn't even give you a chance. And you know why they didn't give you a chance? Because they were listening to other people. Other people's opinions were matter. And even if you were with that person, you can show them particular things of your characteristics, personality, and they still would turn around and go believe other people. So it's like the divine's like, you know what? We're not only fed up with the way that you're treating our collective. I just feel like the divine really just one day just scoop this person's in your life one day and really out the other. And I just really think it was for your protection. Now that you're protected and you're thriving and you're moving on with your life and you're elevating, this person's like, wait, you're leaving me behind. Never underestimate the power of planting a seed. Remember that seed that you planted when you told them, look, we may be divine counterparts, or there's something really special. Well, what this person did was, behind your back, they went to research, they went to look up stuff, and it took them a while, right? I feel like it took them quite some time. It's almost like they needed the unexplainable to be explained, the unmeasurable to be measured, and they couldn't do that. So they wrote you off and said, oh, forget it. You know, this isn't for me, or, you know, they're not my typical or normal what I go after, so I'm just not going to give it a chance. And then as time went on and you progressively were who you say you were, they started feeling like, I think I made a huge mistake. And the huge mistake came when it was a little bit too late. So I just feel like this person, something about flowers, very interesting energy, secret admirer energy. And I'm like, Spirit, is that secret admirer energy? and the number 5 significant. Is that secret admirer energy this person, and now the collective is picking it up as a secret admirer because you may not even be interested in this person, so they've turned into a secret admirer? Or is this really a new person? So I kind of want to get into that energy and figure out what's going on, because that secret admirer energy has been around for like the last 2 or 3 weeks, and also it's like a lot of these people are changing, right? Supernatural changes, supernatural miracles, supernatural blessings. A lot of them have went through things where they have no choice but to change. So sometimes what happens is could be the same person, but presenting in a better energy. So that's what we have to figure out. Is it a past person? Now, if you don't want the past person, it doesn't necessarily mean that was the last person you dealt with, okay? Because I had a run-in with a soul sister, and I kept telling her, listen, girl, there's somebody here that wants to, I don't want no one from my past. And when she finally found out who it was, she's like, oh my God, I didn't think of that person. So don't be quick to write everyone off. Just because you went through a lot of bad times, instead of training your mind to think, I don't want this ex that did this, start training your mind to say, well, I did have a good time with this person and I enjoyed these particular things. And in that energy, you might be able to filter out and figure out. But we're going to figure this out together. So sometimes when I say people that's been in your life, it doesn't necessarily mean the last person that you dealt with. Okay. It could be an ex that you dealt with in high school and they're new and they're improved and they're better. Or it could just be someone you recently got a relationship connection with. But what I don't want you to do is write off any energy that's coming your way without really digging into it and figuring out. And really, if you just take the time to listen to the divine, listen to the signs, dreams are a big thing right now. How many of you guys are having such crazy dreams to the point where it's so damn crazy that I can't even remember when I wake up? It's so funny. When the days I wake up super duper duper tired, people will say, you were in my dream last night. I said, that's why I'm so tired. I was astral traveling all night and didn't get any sleep. Okay, so dream states are very different. We have this full moon coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is our full moon. Your girl, I didn't even look anything of it, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. But I just know that I can feel it. A lot of Leo energy. I'm not sure you guys can join my full moon money manifestation. I'm going to be running it for the next 5 days. It's only $10.10. Love, protection, and abundance. And there's the amount of money energy that I feel coming to my collective. Now, before I go on that part, I know some of you guys have been going through hard times, right? As myself, like weird things pop up, situations, but the way that you navigate it is where your blessings come from. Okay, so God's rejection is for your protection. God's acceptance is you accepting the blessing. That's as real as I can put it. Always check our community board, guys. I always have information on there for you guys every single day. Not only what's going on in the universe, but that those things are energetic energy that I pick up. Okay, so let's start with this couple energy check, figure out what really this person wants to say and not to say. And my message for this morning when I woke up, if you guys watched my short on our community board, that ask and you shall receive. And that's really a Bible verse. The moment you ask the divine for something, you have to be open to accepting it the way it's supposed to come. So you might say, you know what, God, I really want a red shirt, right? And then you get a red shirt and with the V-neck and you're like, I don't want that kind of red shirt. Well, this is what happened to your person was they put in their order of the type of love they would like, the characteristics, the personalities, and then you show up and like, no, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that's where they regret not being honest and truthful. Soulmate, okay? So soul connection, partnership, agreement. I'm telling you, that's what they call you. Ooh, you guys saw my screen. My lights are getting flickering. There's so much paranormal activity, guys, around me now. I know that I've ascended. I don't even get scared anymore. I'm just like, whatever. I was sitting in my room. I was just sitting there. I looked over, my chapstick just rolled down the dresser. I'm like, oh, okay. Yep. Fear not, lest ye be feared. But I told you guys a couple weeks ago, and on myself, sometimes I have to listen to myself. You will be ascending and getting new gifts that may be a little frightening, a little bit scary. Okay. And I shared my story where now my channel is just open all day, every day. Like it doesn't close. It used to be where I sat down with you one-on-one or here and it opened. No, it opened, but it's open all day now. 66 is really significant. health, wealth, and abundance. So somebody views you as a soulmate, okay? It's very soulmate energy coming forward. Spirit, clarify some of these energies. Okay, coffee cup, meeting, conversation, in the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Somebody regrets ruining the friendship. They realize that a lot of things that they've done, you know, and I feel like this, if you were to tell this person, you know what, I am not interested in a romantic relationship. I'm not, 666. I'm not interested in being intimate with you. They just want to be open for a friendship. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested in a reading, email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Okay. So again, this person someone wants to come and meet you. If you're a coffee drinker, maybe they want to meet you at a restaurant if you're not a coffee drinker, but they want to figure out some type of way where they can meet you. So remember when you get those flowers that are going to either, I just feel like somebody may send you arrangement flowers to your job or your home. It's going to be in there. And I feel like I don't think it's coward, guys. I don't want to say that, because I love that they're putting their best foot forward, but it's like this person, they're kind of afraid to face you, right? So if they send the flowers or they send their arrangements or whatever they're going to do with the cards, whatever, mail it to whoever, however, you might even get an email, text message. They're just so damn worried about being rejected. So I feel like it's like they're going to send out the bat signal and hope that you return. Okay, so the sword and the rose, hammer, they want to stop any repetitious toxicity in this connection. So if there was things that this person did that was so minute, but remember, it's a little things that cause a huge problems, like being consistent, or if you asking them, please don't do this. And it's like the energy that I pick up is you would say to this person, I'm open to understanding who you are. I'm open to your differences. You are you and I am I. But there's certain things in my life that I require, and there's certain things that I don't like, right? And you're saying, well, you know, I've told you, you know, hoping they don't understand. And it's almost like they said, F you, I'm gonna do what I want. They're regretting that because they're understanding that somebody didn't understand boundaries. Somebody thought they could just do whatever they want, however they want, and for so long, they got away with this of not having any repercussions for the things they've done, for the things they've said. And then they meet you and it's like, oh shit. Because I feel like maybe that person had experienced some karma in the past, but not like the karma they have when they experience with you after leaving this connection or after doing the things they've done. So almost in an energy like asking God for forgiveness, because we're not only in the season of being rejected for our protection, but we're also in the season of you've got to forgive people that never apologize to you. You know why? Because it's for you. It's not them. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So again, with the hammer and the sword and the rose, abundance energy, top of the deck, ascending. And that's what you guys are going through. So it's like a win is a win. Number 2727 just passed. If you guys want to look that up and come back to the comment section. But it's like Divine's like, well, you've done a lot and I'm proud of you and your boundaries and I want to bless you. Okay. So again, God's acceptance of certain things that you do in your life come in blessings. Blessings are mysteries, right? So you have a problem or an issue, say your car breaks down, you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get this part. You know, like someone's like, I don't know how I'm going to get this part. I don't quite have all the money for the part. And then you go online and some way, somehow you get the part for half off. The mechanic says they'll do it for this much less. And you're standing there with a miracle. So it's not actually physically here's a miracle. Do what you want? They're going to show up in ways, unexpected ways. And that's why I'm going to say this. You got to stay ready so you don't got to get ready. So energy is energy. If it resonates, and the first thing that's coming towards you is, listen, an avalanche of abundance. I never, 2/25/27, I've never felt a strong energy of abundance. I know what money feels like. I know what large amounts of money feel like, but this just feels like it's not going to stop. Like, it just feels like whatever you're going to invest in or some type of investment. And I feel like this person, when they were in your life, endless blessings, right? Life was just going, everything was okay, and then all of a sudden when they're out of your life, it doesn't feel the same. Okay, so the angel number 2727 is a sign from the guard angels that you should stay on the course. And again, collective, that's exactly what you're doing. Y'all see how the sun be coming out for your girl, you know what I'm saying? So You collective, when you're going to this new phase, in order for these souls that's been in your life that they either have to transform or had transformed, they're ascending as well. So I feel like somebody's finances were to shit because of the way they treated you, and change your way of thinking, and it changes your life. And they momentarily said, you know what? Why am I thinking so impulsive? Why am I thinking so negative? Why am I in this energy where I feel like toxicity felt so good and comfortable, and now this person's like, hell no, I don't want this negative energy. Because the more negative they started thinking, the more negative experiences they started happening. And it would not have changed if they wouldn't have met you. Okay, so like I said before, again, this person has been with plenty of people and plenty of relationships, but God chose you for this person to show them what they aren't, especially with this mirror energy. Show them what they are. And I feel like, again, this person in your life, they mirrored some energy to you to show you what you don't want to settle for, you know. So it's kind of like you learn from them, you know. It's giving me an energy where the divine saying, Sunshine Goddess, tell them that some of these relationships were sent into their life to show them what they don't really need or don't really want. Or, you know, had you have settled, they just keep saying, talk about settling. Had you have settled in this relationship and this connection, you may not have been ready for the love that you're going to experience. Okay, so mirroring each other's self-image. At some point, I'm not calling you toxic, but at some point there was something there that maybe was that you needed to learn, lessons that they need to learn, but you aligned, right? However it turned out, whatever the case may be, there was somewhere between you two where you may have shared a trauma bonded, or shared a wound. And once you've healed, because remember, you were the one that wanted the boundaries and wanted better for your life. Once you've healed, it's almost like they were just standing there in the cold, just looking around like, who do I take this out on now? You know, and I'm like, oh, okay, who do I take this out on now? So energy's energy. If it resonates, Spirit, clarify this, wanting to meet you, wanting to get in your good graces, have a conversation, but you know, the divine really wants you to stay on track. It's because you didn't fall apart. See how Divine Masculine's looking at Divine Feminine? She's like, yeah, I'm pouring you a drink too. Gonna buy you a drink. I'm telling you, somebody may even want to go out and meet you at the bar. Like, if that's not your thing, cool. But somebody wants to go out and meet you for, like I said, for drinks. I'm clarifying coffee cup. But again, dinner. You know, because it's in all how, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy is this person's in awe of how you overcame their bullshit. You have got to be kidding me, because other people that dealt with this person fell apart. Their life fell apart. They lost it all. Never got it back. Was never the same person. But guess what? It was that principality on that person. Get right or get left. If you knew better, you do better. Some of these people really settled and they're low vibration. But guess what? Those lower vibrational people that had lesson for your person too. So nobody really walks away unscathed. But the fact that your person's like, you know what, Sunshine Goddess, let them know that I've learned. And this is why I'm here today, to be able to do this reading, because you inspired them. And instead of them coming to you saying, teach me more, show me how you want me to love you, they did, like, it's like they did everything opposite of what you asked on purpose. And it's like, okay, well, the only person that's hurting themselves is you. I told you, don't touch the stove. My hand's not going to be hot. I told you, don't touch the stove. And again, these are life lessons from this person, but it's like they're ready to learn. Somebody's like, I'm ready to learn. And I'm ready to learn how to be an adult. Queen of Swords energy. Somebody's having conversations about you with this person. It could be with a mom, sister, family member. My kids are getting off the bus, guys, so just give me 1 second. They're coming in. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And this person's saying, listen, fix this with them. If this is how you really feel about them, fix this with them. Okay, guys, the kids are here. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Work on yourself. Be committed to being a better person. Hola. Hey, Christian. Hey, Pooh. Doing the YouTube. We're gonna take a little break, guys. Okay, so again, this person's telling him, and this person also was telling them to Mommy, yes. Smell the top of my hair. It smells like glue. I smell paint. Food. I have food. Come on, guys. I'm on my YouTube. Oh, Mom. Hey. I'm doing my YouTube. Hey, guys.
Hi, Callie.
What you guys doing? Hey, Callie. Oh, I'm doing YouTube and home. Come by. All right, that's my brother right there. All right, Larry. I love you guys. Yeah, that's my brother right there. Brother from another.
Chicken. Yep.
You have the chicken? Okay. So
Mom,
anyway, guys.
Mom,
Yeah.
I stole the bill on me.
Oh, your juice from school?
Yeah.
I'm doing a YouTube. You guys say hi.
Hi.
All right.
Hola.
Hola. You have your keys, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you mine. Yeah, intermission, because I want to talk. Let's talk about what the family told this person, what type of conversations to have with you, okay? I'll be in soon, okay? Okay, so first thing they did tell them, first thing they did, can you let Lace out if you...
one.
This one. First thing this person instructed this person on wanting to come back in your life is to work on themselves and be a better person. Look at this, bottom of the deck, 10-10. Where you been? Did you get my message or my flowers or my arrangements? Did you get any of those things?
Bring my book back in.
I'll bring your book back in, sweetheart. So again, this person's like...
And we have to do the bottle thing. Bring the bottle.
Okay, I'll bring the bottle. This person's asking them, like, are you working on yourself? Are you doing better? But all they keep talking about is how they want to talk to you. Can I have a conversation with them? Are they going to listen to me? And this person's like, work on you, be better, get your money up. You know, are you sure this is what you want? Because it's giving such a once in a lifetime. It's giving like once in a lifetime. My spirit just keeps saying once in a lifetime. It's never the right time to say goodbye. Spirit, clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Working on themselves. They're afraid. Somebody's really afraid, and it's all in my head, and I think about it over and over again. But they're thinking about if you say no. They're thinking about if you won't take them back. They're thinking about, you know, I love this 10-10. I love it, love it, love it. Where did it go? It's gone. 10-10, where you been? Did you get my message? Your expression is telling me that you feel the same way. Yeah, manifesting. You know what, too? I feel like if you used to always reach out to this person, if you used to always say, I don't want to fight, let's fix it, and you don't do that anymore, they're saying, you know what? I should have took the initiative to fix things. They're realizing that you shouldn't have always been the person to want to fix things in this relationship connection, that they at some point, even if you were wrong or if they were wrong, this person's realizing they have a hard time taking accountability. And guess what? When you don't take accountability, it's almost like, remember that energy of them writing you off, like how you felt and what they've done to you. I don't need to listen to that. No, but they did. And now this person's like, well, if I would have took accountability at that seasons. There was a season where you would reach out and say, I don't want to fight anymore. I want to be together. I want to fix this. And they took that as you being naive. They took that as you being soft. They took that as you being someone they could walk all over. And again, you're like, no, I just don't really want confrontation. Or maybe you're the one that can handle confrontation, and this person would rather write something off than try to figure it out. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit, let's clarify some of this. What's the secret? Again, I feel like this person has held some secret back for you, but let's figure out what this secret might have been with this Knight of Wands and this 3 of Wands. Somebody who may have been possibly in a relationship connection, like committed and still trying to deal with you, but being a cheater. So you may have fell in love with someone that was being a cheater and you don't know, and that's something that they need to come forward and say. Somebody could even have been married in a committed relationship connection.
Basically destroy that kitchen.
Okay, what can I do on my YouTube?
You just want me to wait for you?
Just put her in the cage.
I did.
Okay. Again, hoping and praying that things can change. And if they could send this message to you, hoping and praying that some things were changed. Very clarify this love. Somebody was realizing they love you. Knight of Cups. The love that they feel for you is making them want to come forward. Now, Facebook is significant. If you don't have Facebook, this person's not for you, but something about your Facebook, something about the things that you're posting. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Do you have other people? Somebody wants to know, do you want this with them, or do you already have this within your life? You know what I'm saying? I love that. But if you don't have this, and some of you may have not moved on, they're ready to come forward. Full steam ahead commitment is what I hear. Full steam ahead commitment. Energy's energy. If it resonates with this Queen of Wands energy, you know what, too? Besides somebody helping them, there was energy here involved. Ooh, feels like an older feels like an older person, like that's your son, not your husband. Okay, so that's weird. It feels like somebody like wanting to control their son or grandson or nephew, or like you need to let them go have the life of their own, you know. And I just feel like this person very vested in their mother or some type of maternal figure that like they're hindering them. They have hindered them from their growth. And this person also wants to break free from that, because it's like, why do you need your family so involved in your relationship? Like, and that was the first problem. Maybe they had someone so involved that they're like, no, this isn't a good person for you. And because they were friends with a third party. See, now. So there may have been a third party that you didn't know about, but the family did know about. But this person expressed their love for you and how they felt about you, and they were shot down and told, you stay there or go there. And this person values what their family says a lot. So regretting that. But that's where you get the lessons. It's your relationship, your connection. You don't need to listen to what other people say. Like, grow some balls. Yeah, I said that. I said grow some balls. Energy's energy. If it resonates. 7 of Cups now. What can I do? Who can I run to? 77. So also this person, something that they're really worried about is like, because you two are in communication. Oh my God, there's the same card, 666 license plate. Like, are you, because they hurt you, this is so crazy, because you don't have to get under anyone to get over them. Spiritual burp, that's very important. But they did, but they're wondering who, like, why would you even care who somebody else went to after you completely rejected the connection? Like, and that's another thing that these energies try to like not show their hands, but Shitting Bricks worried that you may have actually moved on with someone else, but who? Like, it doesn't matter, because I feel like all they want to know, and if you have moved on, they only want to know who you moved on with, like to talk shit or say stuff. It's not like they're going to congratulate you on moving on and not settling, but they just want to find something wrong with that partner. Okay, so if you know that you're most definitely never going to go back, you've learned your experience, and now this may be just a person of the past that you're not going to go back, well, they want to know. And it's like a kind of a nosy energy. That's maybe why they may be checking Facebook. That's why they may be inquiring about you with other people, because they want to know. But guess what? It's none of their damn business. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. Somebody also is practicing being abstinent, aka celibacy, because they really want to be with you. Somebody feels like it's just an energy where they're like, I know I slept with the wrong person and it ruined my life. Okay, and did, and they know that. So now they're really holding on to their sexual energy. It's so funny because 69 just passed, but they're holding on to their sexual energy. They don't want to, this person's almost even afraid to hurt other people. Whatever they've done, whatever karma they served, this person doesn't even look or think negative in anyone's direction. They learned a really hard lesson when it came to you. They really learned a really hard lesson about keeping you in limbo. They learned a really hard lesson about you putting you in third-party situations. They learned a really hard lesson about lying about things they could have told the truth. They learned a lot of lessons, because I promise you, off the littlest thing, they could say one little lie about you and the divine's on their ass. Oh, you're gonna lie to your divine counterpart. 59 just passed this in the card, but you're gonna lie to us about your divine counterpart. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write these numbers down. So I saw 69, and I'm gonna look them up in our next reading. I'm gonna tell you what they mean. What's it? 69, and I forgot what the other one was already. Shit. 69. Okay, I forgot what the other one was. I can't even see the card, so we'll see what that means. I'll come back with that. So Spirit, clarify this Queen of Cups. You nurtured them, they hurt you. You were concerned, they weren't worried. You know, you were honored, they devalued you. You accepted them, they rejected you. It's like this shit is so annoying, because like, I feel ya. Who would want to go back to someone that made them feel so low? That's why it's like, why would you even like want me to channel this? Like, this is kind of embarrassing on their end. Justice, because the justice would be getting back in your good graces and giving to you what they didn't give to you before. 777. Here we go. Somebody just realized it's somebody saying feel as I just walked out of heaven, feel like I just damn near throw my life away. That Jagged Edge song on top of Let's Get Married. Baby, let's get married. So this is what I want to tell you guys. Last week I came in the house. I went to the grocery store, something after school, and my son was playing Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? And I said, what do you know about this song? What makes you want to listen to this song? And he was listening to a lot of old songs. But what I do know on my channel and my journey is, you guys know I definitely channel a lot of messages through music, way more than you could even imagine. It's just like, I'm calling myself musical genius. You could say one word to me and I could give you 10 songs with that word. But when I hear Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? I know that is significant for new love chapters opening. Okay, so whether it's returning or literally physically new love, I know that in this year's new love's here to say that's why you were not supposed to settle. And I'm sorry if you got hurt in this energy of, you know, trying so hard, but that was your first mistake, is not trying so hard. And I'm here to attest a lot of these things I've been through too, guys. But trying to get someone to see something that they just can't see, right? Because right here, because what you see out of your eyes, especially if you're very spiritual, you know, you may see way further and beyond than this person can comprehend, right? You're understanding, right? Because you may say something to this person for them to understand and they want to respond. You're like, no, I just want you to understand that what you're doing is not making me feel good. You know, you could change it. How many times did you find yourself repetitiously saying to this person or these energies, I need you to do this because it doesn't make me feel this way, to the point where you stop even saying anything and just let it go? Once a woman's quiet, it's pretty much over. Yeah, look at the Eight of Swords. You're like saying a lot to you, doesn't change the dynamics. You know, you may have felt like everything you said to this person fell on deaf ears. Like they didn't deaf ears. Like they just didn't really care to hear your side. That's what they regret the most. Okay, there's only but so many titles I could put: regret, remorse. Like, I'm like, Spirit, I don't want to put the same thing over and over again. But again, they realize that you may not even be speaking to this person. That's another thing too. They're like, what can I say or do to get Sunshine Goddess Collective to at least open up and have a conversation with me? But you said everything you needed to say. It's like, you're like, okay, well, I'm not saying anything else. I'm not saying anything more. And it is what it's going to be. And you've accepted it, right? But they have not accepted it. And that's the issue. Okay. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit, clarify what's a justice. So justice is there's love. There's love coming in for you. It may be new love, it may be old love, but the justice of this situation is love within your life. Because I feel like you, after you've done all you can, you just stand. Spirit, clarify this love energy. Yeah, coming towards you. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. It was 3232. Look at this. Don't let it be a burden. With the wheel 10, the 10 of wands, somebody's burden. 10, where you been? Did you get my message? No. I didn't get a message. Did you get my message? Your expression told me that they're realizing the way they always felt, that they couldn't vocalize, that they couldn't verbalize, is exactly how you feel. But why be such a hard ass? If you care about someone, say it. Why do you wait until they're damn near out of your life or will not return to your life? Okay, so again, with the 10, caring, and you see how this person realized that they are better than what they thought. It's so weird because it's so interesting how low they feel about themselves. And that was another thing, because they could not wrap their head around why you care so much, or like, I see 562, I just saw it 2 times, so I'm going to write this down. You know, whatever you saw in them, they didn't see it in themselves. And it's like, bro, I was believing in you. You know what I'm saying? I was believing in you, you know, and because you were there, because you were with that person for them, they just find it hard to believe. You know why? Because they don't care too much for themselves. And that's just, people sometimes project how they feel about themselves onto other people. And I just feel like this person really didn't think they were good enough. Somebody saying like, I wasn't good enough. But now I am ready for this new beginning. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. They're ready. Somebody's ready to give it a try again. Queen of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Somebody's telling them, go ahead. Somebody's actually helping them plan a date. There you go. Helping them plan a date. Helping them plan a meetup. They're physically meeting with someone. They're like, all right, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to do it. Don't be surprised if this person plans a full night out, like a full night of fun. Something about this person really planning a full night of fun. King of Swords. They learned a very valuable lesson. And what they want to do is bring some type of structure to this relationship, to this connection. Nine of Wands, yeah, they're standing their ground. They mean business. Somebody really means business about coming forward because they're tired of being like this. Boaz did not get any rest until he made it right with Ruth. Again, in this Nine of Swords energy, but they want to come up out of that. I love that. And I love that 99 energy. I love collective that you stood your ground. You said, this is what I want. This is what I don't. And now the prices are even more higher. Yesterday's price is gone, baby. Now you're on to new prices. So they even know, well, thank you, Spirit. I love that. This person knows they cannot come into your life with the same energy. Somebody's finally learned their lesson. And now they know that the access to you, you have raised the bar high. And that's what I just hear them say. You've raised the bar high. It's going to, you don't have to, I really have to put the work in to get in your life. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the World card, because you have everything you want, need, and desire. This person really having them in your life and them having you in their life was such a bonus, and they regret messing that up. Well, one more card, Spirit. Let's clarify this reading. Top of the deck. And that's the truth. And this energy said, and that's the truth. Having you in their life is something that they really love. You know why? Because they prayed for this and then they played with it. What they feel really they feel regretful and reckless. 2929. I keep seeing 562. If y'all do numbers, go play that. 562 has just passed me 4 times different combinations. Okay, shoot, I forgot what that other number was. Ooh, I didn't see it. So they prayed for this. So let's clarify some of this energy when it comes to the, I got my sticky for tomorrow ready to go. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this energy with the collective. Okay, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like, you know, and this stings a little bit, but they prayed for you. They're like, oh no, that's not who I was looking for. God's like, oh yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not the person you asked for. Oh, okay. I'm going to give you everything you don't want in a person. Since you can appreciate what I gave to you, what you asked for, verbatim honesty. There you go. She's honest. Loyal. There you go. She's loyal. Communicated. There you go. Communicated. Even maybe hell, text back fast. There you go. Right? And over time, a lot of these character traits, personality traits, you still showed up. You know why? Because that's who you are, and that's what they get to benefit from. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and now they know all those people that talk shit, all those people that said you was this, all those people that said you was that, even the people that try to deter them away from you may be the same people that they need right now to help them get back to you. Well, the grass is not greener on the other side. And it's so interesting how the same people that talk shit about you, your divine feminine, or even they talk shit about you to them, are the same people they're now turning to, asking them to help you guys reunite. That's some shit. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit, clarify this next energy. Okay, you deserve love. Okay, so you are lovable. This person realizes that there was nothing wrong with loving you. It's more what they did to their self. Okay, attraction and soulmate. I told you they view you as a soulmate. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and yes, this is your soulmate. So again, that's what they're saying, is telling people you're their soulmate. Okay, so we're clarified top of the deck energy. We're going to close this deck up right here. Let your friends help. And that's what they've been doing. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Whatever prayer this person prayed in the beginning, guys, I can't see your comments. I don't know why it's not letting me see. But whatever prayer they prayed to get you, they're saying that same prayer every night because they want to be able to have a love like yours again. Somebody wants a love like yours. On nights like this, shorty, I can never think of us. I know. I don't know. Can you tell me what's up all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? All right, let's do some. Somebody regrets not understanding you and really judging you as, you know, they're realizing they misunderstood you. They didn't communicate their way. You listen, when you don't communicate with people, oh, it's just terrible. It just, lots of things are just so misconstrued. And I think they realize that it was all because they didn't communicate. When my worry is great within me, your comfort brings joy to my soul. Psalms 94:19. Blessed are those pure in heart, for they shall see God. I'm going through an awakening, and not only that, this person knows that with you, they don't have to worry. Excuse me, spiritual bird. I feel like there's like a fuzzy haze. You guys see that fuzzy haze in my car? You see it around me, right? It's like Like when I come over here, it's not here, right? But it's like somebody must be sitting in my seat with me. But they don't. If you're gonna be where you say you are, if you tell them you're gonna be at the mall, you're gonna be at the mall. It's like this person knew from day one they could take your word for. It's almost like too good to be true, and they like toxic. So like when you were being truthful and honest with them, it was boring. That's what it is. They're so used to low vibrational people. They're so used to things that, like, it just makes me feel like they love toxicity. Like, they like people arguing, screaming with them, fighting, lying, cheating on them, and you weren't doing that, my friend, so you were boring. So let them go be with people that they think so highly of and they thought so better. Let them go be with, go be with that person. You know what I'm saying? Energy's energy. If it resonates, this is how they feel about not being in your life. 5 of Pentacles and the Tower card. Again, somebody's finances were really messed up once they rejected this relationship, this connection. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing, baby, and obtains favor from the Lord. All right, so let's get some Archangel messages for you guys. I don't know why my dog is acting like a bad girl lately. Let's see. Oh, she's going into heat. That's why I should remember. Peace. There's a more, let go and let God. There's a more enriching future. Wait. Be in the presence of peace. It's a more enriching future. Let go and let God. They're realizing that you brought lots of peace in their life. And they're realizing when you came into their life, that was the time they were supposed to transform with the number 13. That was the time. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit. So you brought them the gift of peace. And they're regretting because they love toxicity and chaos, I guess. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. These are some of the characteristic personality trait that you embody that this person really likes, okay? There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. And again, I feel like some type of angel, 143, and love angel. Angel's watching over this connection. You know, you guys got your guardian angel smoking cigarettes because this person, what they do. Spirit, clarify another energy for me, please. The World card. I was gonna say Archangel Michael. There we go. Okay. Very happy ending. Coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. And that's what this person needed. 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend your money. So the divine has warned this person, you got to give what you want. You can't just take. You also have to give. And I feel like that was a valuable lesson that they learned as well, because I feel like the person will take your love and just love on it, but never reciprocate, you know, love what you do for them. What do we have here? Enchanted love was what it was sticking to my finger. A bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Lots of telepathic messages. But then again, this person was, you know, your love felt so good, but they forgot they had to love you back. And that's the fact. If loving somebody and somebody loves you back. I love you guys. You guys, crew. I cannot see your comments. I don't know what's going on with this. I love you guys. Happy Trusting Tuesday. If it's not all right, it's not the end, because in the end, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys, Sunshine crew. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.